Some say being very attractive or attractive don't work. When you're a gentleman and you ask me why is Morningstar pouring water inside the glass, well, I love to preserve that freshness, kiss the nature. Grab a glass here. Shall we? Look at you. Gosh, you look amazing here. Look at all of you here tuning in all around the world here, all around the nations. Can we get to it? But before I get to it, after you, go ahead. I'll follow you. Back with another video here. Yeah, I took some time off to get away, to reset your mind, reset our minds, our conscience here. To take some time to observe things. And to study. Have you studied here? Have you looked all around you? Have you looked around you here? Human nature. And let's talk about it here. And good choice, very wise choice you pick. I know it's quite tricky with the choices there, but very good pick. But anyways, who said being a gentleman, very attractive don't work? Brother, that's hilarious and such a pity that people don't believe this. Like a woman with class here. Father always say, like fathers say, a woman that fears fathers is a woman that's worthy of praise here. But not too many women are out here moving that way. And no bias, not too many men are moving that way here. Being a womanizer is endorsed into society here. They say it's a waste. People say it's a waste. You're very attractive. You're pretty, and you're not getting women. They think it's a weird thing. You're gay. Or you just taking your physical gift as a waste. And we say we don't get tempted into things. When I sit back and start looking into things, guys are tempting you or watching videos with artificial women on the thumbnail of them on the side and talk about womanizing things and putting the Lord Father's name into the video. Blasphemy. But that's not even my business here. Just be aware. Be very aware of things out here. A lot of deceiving things out here. Being a womanizer is cool nowadays. Being a 304 is the wave nowadays. Being a gentleman, very misunderstood, ladies. And the guys you deal with are womanizers, pretty much, yeah? But here's the thing. I've learned, when you're very attractive, you either a womanizer, you want to go that way? Let's go this way here. Or you're a gentleman here. And there's two things you can follow. And I'm not saying all womanizers can become a gentleman later in life through experiences here. But gentlemen is a higher chances. You just higher your chance of walking with Father. Being a gentleman is not really all about dressing up with a college polo and dress up with belt, pants down jeans, but a dress shoes. It's not all about that. It's more than life than that here. It's the stereotypical things we talk about here. And that affects all of us. It affects you. Stereotype affects all of us here. People set an example for their own reasons for a lot of people. People set good reasons for a lot of people. It's a double-edged sword, double-bladed sword. And you got to realize, being a gentleman, you got to set examples. You just higher your chances walking with Father, and you just higher your chances walking with the devil when you're a womanizer. Okay, it leads you into immoral things. Leads you astray from the light. Leads you astray from the truth. It does really. And you learn a lot of being just a calm gentleman. We're just so misunderstood here. Guys around us don't want to be our friends. Think it's because we get all the women. That's true. Yes, it's true. I'm not gonna be delusional here. It's true. We have potential to get women, but we don't really want to chase, do we? Womanizers gets the thrill of chasing. Takes a thrill of seeking that opportunity to get the women and having sex with them. The womanizer, but when you're a gentleman, you get far more reserved. You don't really chase. You're just walking in the light here. And not all gentlemen walk with the light. I gotta take mind of that here. Because gentlemen, you can always get tempted. Always. But we can remind ourselves, being a gentleman, to stay reserved. Calm here. Great posture. When you're dealing with, being a gentleman, one thing I learned here, for the last few weeks here, you expose a lot of narcissists. You expose narcissist managers taking advantage of people. And you don't want to be disrespectful with people, being a gentleman. You just lead by example. Lead with comfort, sheer confidence here. You take charge of any. Father is your authority. We are just servants here. Follow Christ-like here. True gentleman here. I know, open the doors, close the doors, hold the doors. I still do that, and it's going out of style here. I do that. And you got to realize here, the thing that you will be misunderstood. Guys just judging you off the bat, don't want to be friends with you. You get all the girls, you might steal my wife from me. They think that, and they see you not doing that. They go either still hate you because they're in denial. They want you to be the stereotype. You hear me? People want you to act that stereotype. And they be so in denial to hate you for that because you're not acting the way they want you to act. So, you gotta remember, being a gentleman, just lead by example. Many men will follow you. Many men, you will challenge many men that thought they was a man till they get hit by insecurity, get hit by the insides or something that's self-inflicted. Many guys fix their posture, fix the way they talk, fix the way they are when they see you around. They're intimidated by you. When you're womanized, it's hard for people to trust you. It's hard for men to take you serious, I noticed. Because you always smashing their girls. You always want to have sex with them. No man want to respect you. You hear me? No man's going to respect you because you're having sex with all their girls. That's how you lose a lot of people. But when you a gentleman, yeah? You're just more mature in things. You make mature decisions. And that's all it is here. It's more than just dressing up and trying to look good for the camera. It's the way we act. Lead by example. That's a true gentleman. Lead positive examples. Mortality. Interrogating. You know what integrity is. Integrity is a big one here. Have that inside your heart. Walk with your heart. I've been dealing with a narcissist past few weeks. So rude to the employees, even to me. I stood up. You gotta stand up for yourself. That's one thing. You gotta talk with power. Let people know you don't fear this. You don't fear the status quo. They want you to fear that. People want you to feel inferior because people are really hiding their insecurities. People go to work hiding the true self. People go to work every day. Managers get a kick of me. You don't listen to me. You don't tell me no. I'm your boss. But a true gentleman challenging all things. Challenge these people. Let's get them all out the way. Let's get them out the workforce. Toxic people. And being a gentleman is a patience game. Finding the right one will happen. Just keep your patience. Like I said, don't wait in desperate times. Don't look for desperate times. Ladies, if you're dealing with womanizer guys, just know they're not grown up yet here. It's a patient game. Father in Christ is always patient with us here. And that's why a gentleman can't go with a 304 because it's an embarrassing thing. If a gentleman date a 304, you will run into a lot of troubles here. Speaking from experience here, you can't be comfortable a gentleman and you're dating a 304. It's not gonna work here. Okay, it will lead you in trouble. You will start getting in trouble. Start putting you in a situation that you never ever been in your life. If you don't want to be in your life, you'll be put in extreme situations of life-ending situations of confrontation. All things will happen if you get the wrong one here. Like I said, both confident women and confident men belong with each other here. As long as they work, be servants on the Father. No me in this. It's never supposed to be all about me. That goes out the window here. Just remember that here. Don't let nobody tell you that being a gentleman don't work. Being the nice guy, don't listen to guys like that. Because you just higher your chances of walking in the light. And you just lower your chances getting farther away from the light, chasing whatever, just fitting in, chasing what everybody else is chasing. That all plays out. That all will burn out. And a lot of people mature later in life from that lifestyle. Get it here. And some people carry on that tendencies, carry on that nature well into their older days. And that causes men to lack responsibility. That causes men to lack morals. Causes those type of men to lack the simple good heart. Because when I was a teenager, I always say, if a guy can cheat on his girl here, if a guy can beat on his wife here, cheating is betrayal. End of the day, cheating is betrayal. That's what that is here. So, if a guy is cheating on his lover here, cheating on his wife, cheating on his girlfriend, he's more likely going to snake you. Eventually. Can't be trusted around here. You can't be trusting everybody around here. So remember that here. And it's good to be back. Look at all of you here. Tuning in here. And I gotta go now. But this was always a good time. This is always. Say it with me, baby. It's morning. Stop. Thank you. Always keep coming in here. No diddy. Thank you. Always tuning into me. Stay alive out there. The world's getting darker and darker and darker. And we must take time. We're in the quarter century. Too many people, the dear ones we all love here. Grandmothers, fathers. We all will lose daily the next couple of years here. This is very precious time. It's all come together. Very crucial and precious time all together. Because some of us grandmothers, dads, fathers, mothers will not make it past 2030, past 2040. We are in crucial times, brother, sister. I love you. Always remember that, yeah? If no one ever said it to you, like no one ever said it to me, I love you. Remember that, yeah? Now I gotta go.